So, do you believe in breaks?
No,
You don't.
I don't believe in breaks.
Okay, give me one reason why you don't believe in breaks.
One reason as to why I don't believe in breaks.
Why are we not allowed to have breaks in our relationship?
Well, I mean, having breaks to me is a form of immaturity.
Really?
Yes. Taking breaks, not having breaks. Taking breaks in a relationship to me is a form of immaturity. And the reason why I'm saying it's a form of immaturity is I'm running away from the hard problems.
Okay.
Right? Assuming if you and I have a disagreement about anything and we're not able to see eye to eye, and because we're having this disagreement, we're going back and forth. You're overstimulated. I'm overstimulated. You're upset. I'm upset. And because of that, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to be like, oh, I can't do this no more. Let's take a break. Let's pause this relationship for the next whatever X amount of time. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. To me, that's not cool. Okay. And I feel like it's immature. Once again, it's immature in the sense that I'm not allowing myself to come to a position where you and I can actually discuss our conflicts and talk about it properly and solve the problem, you know what I'm saying, like the way we're supposed to, instead of just running off and just being like, hey, I want to put this on pause and then we're going to come right back to it. No, I just feel like it's immature. That's my mindset. What do you think? I
think emotionally it separates you and your partner. Mm-hmm. Emotionally, like there's a distance between me and you if we say we're going to have a break. Right. I don't believe in breaks personally, because I just think that if you do decide to take a break, who is going to be your emotional support? Like, who are you going to talk to? Right. If I'm not talking to you, who am I talking to? Even if it's a friend, is it a boy best friend? Is it a girl best friend? Like, who am I expressing myself to if I'm not speaking to you? And I feel like also, like you said, you're running away from like hard conversations. Correct. Instead of really facing it head on.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's very immature. In order for us to be able to face, in order for us to kind of like overcome every problem that we go through, we need to be able to talk about every problem. Whatever it is that we go through, I need to be able to sit down with you and we need to be able to have a conversation. Mm-hmm. If I can't do that with you, there's a problem.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I really feel like in a relationship, despite whatever problems or challenges you and I may actually face, we need to be able to come to a position where we can have a conversation about whatever it is that we're talking, or whatever it is that we're dealing, no matter how upset I may be, how upset you may be, as long as it's not, abuse or things like that, where you definitely need to separate from your partner. Mm-hmm. We need to be able to be in a position where we can talk to each other and come to a complete agreement. That's what I believe.
I agree.
Yeah.
And I also don't like breaks because it's like, what's the break limit? Like, is it a month? Is it 2 months?
Right.
Some partners don't want to say how long the break is going to last, so it's kind of confusing. So you have the other person waiting, trying to figure out, okay, maybe I'll leave it tomorrow. I won't talk to you. Okay. The next day I won't talk to you, but it's like the third day, are we going to speak? Like what's that about? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with you.
It's misleading kind of.
I am with you. It is very misleading. It is very problematic, because then, like, what are the rules to this specific break? Mm-hmm. Well, you can't talk to anybody during the time where we're separated. Like, mm-hmm. what does that look like? Because it's like it creates a lot of emotional distance, right? It creates a lot of emotional distance, and the problem is, if we're taking a break, we come back together, we're still having the same exact issues,
right?
So what would be the purpose of taking the break, to begin with? Because if we still come back together, we're still experiencing the exact same issues. So in my mind, I feel like if we can fight the problem, mm-hmm. we can face it head on, we're in a much better position than just taking a break and walking away.
But then some people want to financially get their stuff, together. How do you feel about that?
As in, like, you want to take a break?
Like, okay, you know what? Right now, the reason why we're going back and forth is because I don't have the money to provide your lifestyle. So we need a break so I can get myself together.
This is a little bit tougher.
Yeah, okay, I don't know.
Okay, from that perspective, mm-hmm. I feel like it's all communication.
Okay.
Right? It's all communication. Now, if Shawty still doesn't want to understand that she's still giving you a hard time, bro, then you're going to have to basically do something. But in my advice, I feel like, assuming if, let's just say, you're the type, I have a job and I'm trying to focus on building something and you want to keep spending my money. That's not the case. So she's not the type. I'm just saying this as an example. Assuming if you're the type of girl that pretty much does that. Like I'm like, babe, I'm trying to save this money. We're trying to get this house. We're trying to do this thing. And all you want to do is just basically spend the money, do all this kind of stuff and all travel here and there every 5 days or something. And you want to do all of these things. And I've been trying to communicate to you and you're still not seeing eye to eye. I mean, I wouldn't advise taking a break, but I would advise putting your foot down.
Putting your foot down,
like, babe, I'm not going to give it to you. Like if she keeps coming back to you for money and you're constantly telling her, baby, I need to save because we're trying to build or we're trying to get this house or we're trying to move out of this apartment. We're trying to move in together. And she's not understanding that. Babe, I'm not going to give you the money that you're looking for. If you come back and ask me, I'm not going to give it to you because I need to make sure we can do this. And if she's not understanding that and she doesn't want to be with you anymore because of that, then she got to go.
Yeah, she's not meant for you.
Then she's not meant for you. But I wouldn't say, take a break. I don't want to talk to you no more because of that.
Or I need to focus on school. I can't this and this and that. How do you feel about that? Focusing on school.
Now the focusing on school part, again, I have my own personal opinions, right?
Really?
I do.
What is that?
I do. I feel like you can still focus on school and still be in a relationship. People that say, oh no, I need to focus on school is they're either in a relationship where the other partner is taken away from them and the other partner is not adding to them.
Okay.
Just hear me out.
Okay.
If you're in a relationship with me, and let's assume you're the one who wants to go to school, you're the one who wants to do all of these school things. Why am I distracting you? How am I taking away from the ability of you wanting to go to school?
Like I have to study. You don't understand that every single time I have to study, you want time with me, basically.
Okay.
I want to study, you want time with me. And it's like stopping us from actually spending quality time together.
Then that's a problem with me. I need to be in a position where I need to understand. I need to add to you, not subtract from you. If truly you're in a relationship and you want to focus on school and you're saying that you want to put this relationship on pause. For me, like I said, I don't think it makes sense. I don't think you should put it on pause as long as if your partner is adding to you.
Okay.
If I'm adding to you and I'm trying to help you, if you need some quality time for you to study and you need to focus, I'm gonna have to compromise. I need to compromise. I need to be like, okay, you know what? She needs to be able to focus and study. I don't need to be all up in her business and try to distract her.
But there are times where you want to be with me all the time. Like how do you work with that?
Well, we can navigate around that because you're not going to school 7 days a week, right?
But some people do that. They study. They go to the library.
That's not fair.
Okay.
That wouldn't be fair because if we're in a relationship, we're in this relationship together. The purpose of this relationship is everything we do is mutual. Everything we do is together. Now, if you just want to just do everything by yourself and you're the only one who's busy,
like a busy schedule, like have a busy schedule,
you got to compromise something. There's got to be some kind of leg room. Maybe I may not be able to see you twice a week, but I can definitely make once a week happen.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is you got to be able to compromise at a certain level. I got to be able to look at you and be like, you know what? You want to go to school, right? I'm not gonna stop you from going to school, but I'm gonna help you. Do you need a ride? I'm gonna come pick you up and make sure I drop you off at school every single day. Right? There's got to be some level of compromisation to make this work. Maybe during that time where I'm dropping you off, that's the time I get to see you. You see what I'm saying?
I understand.
But for you to just,
but there are some people that don't do that. Like they don't understand. They don't understand what you're saying. They are like, okay, I have to go to school. I have to do this. I have to do that. I have all this this busy schedule. And you're like maybe working a 9 to 5 or you're an entrepreneur. And then you're just like, you want to spend time with me. And I just have a busy schedule. So am I really fit to be in a relationship if I have a busy schedule?
If you have a busy schedule and you can't make time for your partner, then you're not fit to be in a relationship.
Okay.
It's plain simple.
That's that.
Because why are you signing up for a relationship and wasting another person's time if you don't even have the time to be with your partner?
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to hear because I don't think you understood. Because a lot of people, every time we see people, they're always like, oh, I have school, I have this, I have that. I don't have time for a man. I'm not looking for a man. But then it's like you want a man. So it's like
you got to pick your battle. You can't come sit there and waste bro's time or waste girls shawty's time. You can't be wasting people's time, right? If you want to be in this relationship, you're going to work hard for the relationship. You're going to do what you need to do to make sure that the relationship actually works.
Right.
No matter how hard your life may be, I got to be able to compromise for you. You got to be able to compromise for me. We have to work together. We're going to figure it out. That's the mindset. So when people say, oh, I want to pursue my career and I don't want to have time to deal with a man right now, or I want to deal with a girl right now, I want to focus on school.
Or I had a girl and we decided to take a break because of school or because of my job.
In my mind, I feel like
that's unserious to me, though.
Yeah. To me personally, you're not serious, because at the end of the day, what are you trying to say? You're trying to say you're focusing on your job right now, but I mean, you're still going to be working the rest of your life. So when are you ever going to make time for your girl or your man? You feel me? You can't just simply just say that. For me, I don't agree with that. I feel like your partner should be adding more value to your relationship, not taking away.
And making your life easier.
Making your life easier. Make life easier for the both of you. If you guys do that, I feel like you can make anything work. If she wants to go to school today, I'm not going to stop her. She want to go. We can figure it out. We'll make it work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it.
We're going to make time for each other. We're going to make time. I can't speak. We're going to make time for each other.
We're going to make time.
You're going to have to.
For each other.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it.
Okay.
All right. All right, guys. So we created this flashcard game. The link is down below. Pretty much, it's very simple. You pull out a flashcard, and you and your partner can have deep conversations to help build this relationship that you guys are building into a much more deeper level, if that makes sense. This flashcard game was designed by this beautiful lady right next to me,
and my man too.
She's the one that came up with the idea, and so together we've put together something for you guys that will help you guys in your relationship communicate effectively and build more emotional intelligence. The link is down below. Grab it. We'll ship it to you. Bye-bye.
Bye.